Good evening and welcome to Left, Right and Centre. I'm Nidhi Razdan. Tonight, the Congress shifts gears in Gujarat and for the first time attacks Modi on minorities and the riots in this campaign. Will this attack work or will it backfire for the Congress party, which has been avoiding this until now? Also, the government is stuck between Netaji and Behenji. The SP says it will not let the Rajya Sabha function for the rest of the session if the quota bill is discussed. Mayawati threatens the same if it's not discussed. Is the bill going to fall to the rivalry of the SP and the BSP? Those are our big political debates this evening. But first, so far the Congress has steered away from it. There's been a no maut ka saudagar type statement, no mention of the Gujarat riots. But then, the Prime Minister's attack on Narendra Modi on Sunday has changed the Congress strategy after he said that minorities feel insecure in Gujarat. The question is, will this strategy work for the Congress or will it end up helping Modi instead? Rohit Bhan and Tejas Mehta have more.
कुछ दूसरे तबके अपने आप को असुरक्षित महसूस कर रहे हैं।
एक ज पार्टीना प्रमुख અને એક જ પાર્ટીમાંથી આવતા પ્રધાનમંત્રી બંને ગુજરાતમાં જુદું જુદું બોલી ગયા। હવે આમનો ભરોસો કરાય? ચિંતા છે કે યુવાનોના
The battle for Gujarat more bitter by the day. With just a few hours of campaigning left, minority politics has reared its head and the riots have been mentioned after both sides stayed clear of it so far.
बोले ये जब भी सरकार पे आते हैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी और शिवसेना ये देश में दंगा फसाद करने का काम करते हैं।
The Congress tried to clarify.
The Prime Minister very clearly, very explicitly, I think articulated what was a very cogent viewpoint.
But the point remains that after deliberately avoiding mentioning the riots either in its manifesto or in speeches until yesterday, the Congress could have played right into Modi's hands because it's widely believed that such comments could further polarize votes in Gujarat in Modi's favour. Moreover, the Congress might be attacked for double standards over a ticket to Rajendra Singh Chawda, whose father, a minister in the Modi government in 2002, was accused by riot victim Zakia Jafri of fueling the Gujarat riots, though the SIT had found no evidence against him.
Unlike 2002 or 2007, this time round campaigning both by the Congress and the BJP has not really polarized voters. And now, with barely 3 days left before the first phase of elections, riot politics is back and adding to the rhetoric. In Himmatnagar with camera person Suhas Chaudhary, Tejas Mehta for NDTV.
So as the Congress goes after Narendra Modi in this campaign on the riots for the first time, will they succeed or will it backfire? That's our big debate this evening. We're joined tonight by Javed Anand, who's an activist who has been fighting very fearlessly there in Mumbai against what he feels is the injustice to the victims of the Gujarat riots. Our two commentators tonight, senior journalist Kumar Ketkar and KG Suresh, who's covered the BJP for many long years. Meenakshi Lekhi of the BJP is with us, will also be joined shortly by Renuka Chaudhary. Let me first ask Mr. Kumar Ketkar. Mr. Ketkar, what do you think of this Congress strategy? Because very unlike the 2007 campaign, we saw that the Congress was avoiding any mention of the riots. Its manifesto has avoided any mention of even minorities. And yet the Prime Minister goes and says this yesterday. The Home Minister also adds to that. What do you think is going on?
Well, actually, I think the voters are already polarized. I don't think Congress campaign will polarize them further. But the point is what Congress strategy is or what Congress strategy was in 2007. I don't think they are going by any particular strategy. I think they are going by the inputs from the ground, and perhaps the inputs from the ground indicated to them, I don't know, I have no idea what they are having their strategy for. But perhaps the ground level report was that if you don't mention at all the 2002 riots and the polarization that has already taken place, that means you are deliberately hiding, deliberately actually running away from the actual reality. The actual reality in Gujarat, as everybody knows, is the polarization of the people which has taken place already after 2002, and that polarization will not simply go by this way or that way of election. So the question of whether it will backfire or not will have to be seen only after the results. Only 3 days are left for the first phase and 7 days for the second phase. I don't want to speculate what is going to happen, but it will be interpreted as if Congress campaign hurt them if they lose. It will be interpreted as if Congress campaign helped them if they actually make substantial dent into Narendra Modi's seats. So I am not sure exactly what their strategy is, but the strategy must be there. I don't think they are talking out of hat. They must be having some kind of a plan, some kind of a report, but I have no idea at all, so I would not like to speculate.
But Mr. Suresh, the general thinking has been that the Congress wanted to avoid that Maut ka Saudagar kind of moment, which some commentators say that the Prime Minister's statement has become. This is exactly what Modi wanted and they've played into Modi's hands. What would you say?
Well, you see, Congress is in a catch-22 situation. On the one hand, you see, Congress represents the secular national politics. It's a secular national party which has to raise this issue to establish its secular credentials. On the other hand, so it is being politically correct at the national level. At the same time, in the state, it is politically incorrect if it raises this issue. So it is politically incorrect if it does not raise this issue at the national level. It is politically incorrect if it raises the issue at the state level. But then I don't see any advantage. In any case, the minorities are going to vote for the Congress. There is no competitive competitive secularism in Gujarat. The only even Kesubhai is not with the secular brand of politics. He has come from an RSS background. He has a BJP background. So he has also never spoken about, in all these rallies, about the 2002 riots.
So then you see that the Congress has avoided it until now.
But then it has to, as I said, it has to establish its secular and national credentials. In any case, it is going to be advantage Modi for the simple reason that already Modi has hit back. One, pointing out to the Prime Minister that the state from which he has been elected to the Rajya Sabha, Assam, there was a gruesome riot in 2012. Secondly, he raised the Palgad issue, where you had that Muslim girl who was arrested by the police
for the Facebook post.
The Facebook post, she finds Gujarat safer than Maharashtra. So I think that he has been able to counter the attack, and they have played into the hands of Modi.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news, and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.